2 glasses per person. Don't ask questions.
2 for you, 2 for someone else.
Get inside. We're doing a social distancing staff tasting of new wines. Now we're gonna go pour our glasses.
Show them what we're pouring.
Oh, we're not telling them until we get on our call. Rosa, and that is the Syrah, the
big winner.
2017 Estate Syrah. All the awards, beautiful. I have to close your door with everything. Okay, here we go. Lucas, you can't drink the red yet. You have to wait for our call. Okay, we're gonna go to Paige's now.
Paige doesn't listen to instructions.
On purpose.
I'm gonna tell her she has to go inside because she can't sit outside. Because we told her that we're pouring secret wine and she has to wait. So look at where she is right now. Hey, you have to go inside. You can't want to pour it. I'm gonna pour you small on the red front.
Okay, we have one more. It's Josh. We'll see if he listens to the instructions.
Or if he stands outside telling us what the rules should be.
I feel like he's gonna drink it in front of my face.
In the street, where it's against the law. Maybe he's gonna send out Jenny, the better half. He did. She's from me too.
She hasn't lost her touch, people. Don't worry.
Still a little heavy-handed, folks.
What do you mean?
Josh doesn't actually live that far away unless you're coming from Paige's house.
Paige and Josh live far away. That's what we learned.
Okay, so everyone has their rosé that we dropped off first, unless you drank it all already, which it's okay if you did.
Raise your hand.
We definitely.
So Lucas and Syrah, we counted on it.
They were
we-
first.
Wait, I'm sorry. Are you drinking?
He already switched. He's just drinking scotch out of a wine glass at this point.
Okay. This rosé is different this year because it's Sangio and Dolcetto.
Mhm.
So we've never made a Dolcetto rosé, which is really fun. It's still a big blend. So it's 28 Sangio, 28 Dolcetto, 16% Syrah, 13% Grenache, 9% Merlot, 6% Cab Franc. So it's still got a lot in there, but it's a really fun color. I don't know if you guys noticed, like it feels, it's way darker.
I felt last year it was more tart and cranberry. This one is more sweet to me.
This one drinks a lot smoother to me than the last one as well.
But it finishes kind of cranberry, like bitterness.
Mm-hmm.
Like right,
I
like
was thinking
Blood
that.
orange.
when you're
a lot of
done,
that.
it's like bitter. Like not a bad bitter, but like a cranberry bitter, like cranberry juice bitter almost.
A little bit dark, yeah.
So I want everybody, obviously, get in there, get your nose in there. I'm not going to tell you what it is until
We're not
after.
drinking it yet, right? We're going to talk
We're not
about
drinking it. We're just smelling. And I want to know what you smell.
Makes me feel like I could go frolic in the field and go blackberry picking.
I'm getting a little bit of leather.
I'm getting a lot of savory
Yeah.
from it.
Yeah.
Maybe a little cedary.
Leather, cedar, sage. I'm also getting the tiniest hint of, like if you were to do like oil pastel, it smells like if you walked, not that you walked into a studio where somebody was doing oil pastels, but as if you walked by an open window where someone had done an oil pastel work yesterday.
As if you were taking a stroll through the art district.
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
that's
yeah.
what I'm getting.
It's a very all-encompassing wine.
That was an important detail. That was a really important detail.
I
Yeah.
love it.
In case anyone was wondering, this is outside of the fact that we're all in different houses. This is actively how our tastings go. You guys ready for first sips?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Mhm.
I like that finish. I was nervous because at first I thought it was going to give me that cotton mouth, like tannin feel, and then it kind of smoothed itself over.
I got it at first but then the finish, it kind of was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely drier on the front of your palate and then calms
Tip
itself
of my
down.
tongue.
It doesn't taste like a blackberry milkshake, but it's that feeling like when you're in the summer with your family.
Friendly tip at home, if you put your hand over the top of your glass, it helps you warm up your wine a little bit and it'll help you pick up the aroma. It kind of softens it a little
What if you
bit.
just
I've never heard that. I'm sorry. Never heard it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
not a thing.
Never heard it.
It's a cool technique.
Josh, what do you think it is?
Merlot Syrah, or I don't think there's any chance in the world it's Malbec, but I don't know what else we have as single varietal right now.
I'm going to say Merlot, Syrah, Malbec, or Sangiovese.
It's
Say-
Merlot or Syrah. I want to go Merlot for the fruit and the middle palate. If this is Syrah, it is radically different than the Syrahs that we have made before.
What about you, Lucas?
We drink a lot of Malbecs, and this does kind of have I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of a Malbec. Like what I like about Malbecs is they are often more dry. So I do get kind of like a spice note, like a really soft cinnamon almost. So that's kind of what it reminds me of this it has a little bit of that complexity. So I'm gonna with that.
Sarah? You're going to go with Malbec, Lucas?
Yeah.
What do you think, Sarah?
Yeah, I'm kind of going between a Merlot and a Malbec.
Okay, Paige, what you think, girl?
At first, I was strong Merlot. It could be because I'm biased and I really love Merlots. But then I kind of wavered towards Malbec because I'm just going to say with Merlot because that's what I like and that's what I want it to be. Either way, it's delicious, so it might change my whole mind about wine.
So, it's the Syrah.
Oh, what? I am shook right now.
It is our new, so the estate Syrah, it's not reserve, it's an estate Syrah. It will be coming in I think the Tuscan and the VIPs will get it. If you don't, add it to your order. It also, we took I believe it's top 5 of Washington Syrahs with this Syrah. I agree with you, Josh. It doesn't taste like I would say this lends more towards like the 2014 Syrah as opposed to the 15 and 16 that we've had. I think previous years we've picked up a little more smoke on our Syrahs, and there really is not any of that here.
More fruit forward, which that's true. I've gotten accustomed to that smokiness, but I like that in a way. But this does drink much more berry fruit forward.
Yeah.
In a good, yeah.
I love this stuff.
I know you like a Syrah, Paige. Who knew?
Yeah, that's so weird because normally I'm not a Syrah gal. Call me refined now.
2017.
Where's
Your
that?
Syrah vintage.
So
Where's that?
this Syrah is 60% New American and 40% neutral oak. As opposed to reserve, which usually is New French.
I do want to know, foodies, though. What else are you pairing this with besides barbecue?
I feel like Paige's pairing is going to be like experiential. It's
Bacon.
not even going to be food. It's going to be like, I'm pairing this with a night
With blackberry picking.
After I've spent my day blackberry picking.
Lake cabin, long day. You've been all on the jet skis, playing in the sunshine. Kids are down to sleep. You've had dinner, and now it's time to go in the hot tub and relax.
I think pork. I even think like a really good pie would be really good at this.
Yeah, Taylor, did you say
Okay,
berry
yum
cobbler? Was that
Yeah, I
you?
would do a berry cobbler.
yeah.
I would skip dinner this night.
Totally.
Mhm.
Protein would be like a mustard crusted pork tenderloin.
Dang.
And I think maybe artichokes or something with like wild mushrooms. There's a little bit of a savory note in this, not as much as we've had in the past, but there's enough there that you can hang a pairing on it for sure.
I usually like my wines warmer, like my whites. I don't like them super cold. But with this, I agree. Like it's delightful now. I think when it's really cold, it is really dangerous because it cuts the like sugar note to where you're just like, you can drink it and you feel like you're drinking it fast for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I think the other thing that I would pair a glass of this Syrah with would be the rest of the open bottle of this Syrah.
well, guys, cheers. And we are really grateful that you did this, and we are excited to see you in person for longer than the minute and a half that it takes to pour wine on your porch and run away.